Oh, okay. All right, okay, we can start. Okay, Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. Jai Shri Mataji. Welcome to Guru Puja Musical Night. My name is Raj.
And Rohan.
And we will be your host for today. So obviously, Rohan, this year the musical night is a bit different.
It's very different, very unique.
We're all doing it virtually, but we are super excited that all of y'all can be here today to be part of this very exciting evening that we have here.
Yes.
Right? So we have a very exciting evening lined up ahead. Rohan, what can everybody here expect for our musical evening today?
Wow, there's such a variety of musical performances. We've got some dances, we've got poems, we've got skits, right? So we've got a ton of variety, and most importantly, it's a great time to just connect and see how the collective has, I think, come together despite all the limitations that we have with the pandemic, and it's going to be beautiful. I'm really looking forward to it.
Awesome. And as usual, before we start any musical evening or any musical program, what's the first thing we have to do, bro?
Basically,
yes, exactly.
That's the meditation.
All right, so everyone, let's raise our kundalini, take our bandhan, and we'll do a very short meditation before we start. Okay, Rohan, you want to lead?
All right, sure. Okay. Great. So, everyone, let's first take a deep breath. Let's settle our attention so we can sit up. Let's all collectively raise our kundalini and give ourselves from that. Also, close our eyes. Take a few deep breaths. Put both our hands towards the Mother Earth. Thank Mother Earth from our hearts. Ask for the forgiveness for stepping on her with our feet. Please establish us, ground us, strengthen our Muladharas. Shri Ganesha, you are the one who is first. Make us innocent and wise. And allow Mother Kundalini to rise and cleanse us. We can collectively say the Ganesha mantra once. Om Svaneva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's collectively bring our attention to the body and say the mantra to Shri Adi Guru Datta. Om Ameva Saksha Shri Adi Guru Dattatreya Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now let's collectively bring our attention to Sasana. Let's say the Mahamantra. Om Ameva Sakshat Shri Mahalakshmi Mahasaraswati Mahakali Trigunanika Kundalini Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Sakshat Shri Sahasra Swamini Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let us all be silent. Bring our hands together. Shri Mataji Mother, please bless this musical night. We offer everything, every performance at your lotus feet as our Guru. Through these performances, through this offering, please, Mother, establish the Guru principles within us and allow us to worship you as the Adi Guru. Please, Shri Mataji, slowly open our eyes. Okay. Right. Thank you, Ran.
Awesome. Thank you, Ran, for leading the meditation. Ladies and gentlemen, yogis all across Malaysia, all across the world, to everybody tuning in, I think we are ready to start our program for the evening. And you know, Rohan, the one thing that I found really amazing was that no matter how we are divided by physical space because of the pandemic, everybody put in so much of effort to make all these amazing videos for Shri Mataji. And this is just a testament that no matter how separated we are, if we yogis, we come together, we are able to make all these beautiful things happen.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's start our musical evening for today. We will start off with a short prayer in Tamil prepared by Auntie Susila from Stroman, accompanied by music made by Sean Premnath from Australia. So without further ado, let's hear the short prayer.
ஸ்ரீ மாதாஜி. உலகெல்லாம் நிறைந்த தாயே, எல்லா உயிரும் நீயே, எல்லாவற்றையும் நடத்துவதும் நீயே. உனது அருள் எப்பொழுதும் எங்களை காத்து நிற்கிறது. இந்த உண்மையை நாங்கள் உணர அருள் புரிவாய் அம்மா. பசிக்கு உணவாவாய், பருகும் நீராவாய், நோய்க்கு மருந்தாவாய், இருள் போக்கும் ஒளியே, வறுமை நீக்கும் செல்வமே, தவமும் ஞானமும் உனது நன்கொடைகள், அன்பும் அறனும் உனது அருங்கலை படைப்புக்கள். அன்னையே, ஆதிசக்தியே, உன்னில் பிறந்து உன்னில் வளரும் எங்களை உனதாக்கி உய்ய அருள் புரிவாய் அம்மா. ஓம் தத்சத். சாக்ஷாத் ஸ்ரீ ஆதிசக்தி மாதாஜி ஸ்ரீ நிர்மலா தேவியை நமோ நமக.
Right. Okay. Apologies for the slight technical difficulty. We would like to offer an English translation to the Tamil prayer that Auntie Susila just shared in her video. Rohan, would you like to read the English translation of the prayer?
Sure. Let me do that. Okay. So it's a really beautiful translation. Here's how it goes. You are the mother who encompasses the whole universe. You are the life force in every living being. You are the one who governs everything. Your grace constantly protecting us. Let us perceive this truth. You are the food that appeases our hunger, water that quenches our thirst, medicament for illness. You are the light that expels darkness, and the wealth that removes poverty. Meditation and divine knowledge are your gifts. Love and bounteousness are your artistic manifestations. Shri Adisha. Please make us, who are born and raised in you, to be your own and liberate us from all the miseries. Om Tat Sakshat Shri Adishakti Mata Nirmala Divya Namo Namo.
What a beautiful prayer, right, Rohit? Very, very nice. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, our first performance for the evening, right? And now we will start our second performance for the evening by the Bal Shakti and Harmonium class students. So, you know, they've been practicing for a really long time, having harmonium classes on an almost weekly basis, I believe. And they put together a very, very nice video doing a performance of Ganesha Ganesha. So let's enjoy the Ganesha Ganesha performance by the Bal Shakti and Harmonium class students.
Ganesha, 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 Jai Jai Shri Ganesha.
Maladevi from Sister Madani. So let's give it a listen. I think it's really beautiful. We've obviously had a little peek at some of the performances.
This is a small peek.
Yeah. This is really beautiful performance. So let's go.
All right. It's
जणू Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. My name is Mary Marshall. I'm a singer, songwriter. I'm from Aotearoa, New Zealand. I've been practicing Sahaja yoga meditation for about 28 years. I've been asked to talk about my journey before Sahaja yoga and also after. Before Sahaja yoga, music has always been a part of my life. We sang a lot as children and growing up. We were involved with traditional Māori music, waiata or songs, waiata ringa, action songs, ngeri, which are like chants, and haka, which many of you may have heard of. And these waiata taught us about who we were as a people, as significant people and significant events that were important for us to know and that happened within our tribe and within our tribal regions. Alongside growing up with traditional Māori music, I must say that we also performed to aunties and uncles and our grandparents when we had the opportunity. We'd perform all the waiata and songs that we'd learnt, and we really enjoyed that as a family. Alongside the traditional Māori music, we were influenced quite a lot by Western music, jazz, pop, blues, country and Western. My dad was a big country and Western fan, so we learnt a lot of country and Western songs. And so we did both of those things. And as a teenager, I remember writing lots of poetry, and now and again I was able to put some melodies to those poems. my music journey in terms of after coming to Sahaja and getting my self-realization was performing in front of Shri in 1997 and at Shri Ganesha Puja. And from then on, things really changed in terms of my music. I really felt the music a lot more, and my voice just seemed clearer, just different. And I really, from performing in front of Shri Mataji, I really wanted to write more devotional songs for her. And it wasn't long after that my first CD was produced. It was all in Māori, but they were all devotional songs to Shri Mataji. And more recently, created a CD that hopefully will appeal to a wider audience. But I just hope that the essence of this recent CD, that people can feel that the music and that devotion to Shri Mataji, especially those who practice Sahaja Yoga. Thanks. I've also been asked to talk about the experience of how I found the music permeating into people's hearts. If I could think about that, it's just really humbling that the music can have an effect on people. Some of the responses have been that they feel the music, people feel the music in their heart. Some people just feel joyful, and while others might feel a sense of peace or calm. But usually the responses are really positive. People just enjoy the music, which is really what more could I ask for, is that people enjoy. Another question I've been asked to talk about is how well can I use this gift of music to spread peace and divine love across the world? Well, to be honest, I don't really think I've used this gift well enough. I haven't really explored the different possibilities of how this music can be spread and heard and listened to by people. I've had the privilege to sing in front of Shri Mataji and sung at different puja, both here in New Zealand and around the world. I've been able to sing at concerts and festivals and realization and music tours. So while I feel I haven't really explored all the possibilities, I tried to be spontaneous and just be open to all the opportunities so that this music can be heard and hopefully enjoyed by all peoples. One thing I always try to remember before I'm singing is to just be humble. And I always think of something that Shri Mataji said. She talked about us being the flutes. And I always ask that, Shri Mataji, let me be the flute and you be the music that plays through me. So I hope you all enjoy hearing and listening and maybe singing along to this music. Jai Shri Mataji. Jai Shri Mataji. This song is called Hikitia. It's a song of praise for Shri Mataji. And it's about being able to sing with all our hearts in praise of her. Hikitia, ikitia Shri Adi Shakti ikitia inga iwi o ngā hau e whā Shri Adi Shakti ikitia inga iwi o ngā hau e whā Tēnā mana ki mai Tēnā wakarongo ki te pono o te wairua tapu o te wairua tapu Tēnā mana ki mai Tēnā wakarongo ki te pono o te wairua tapu ikitia 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 Shri Adi Shakti Kawai atamato ki a koe Me o matau nā kau katoa Shri Adi Shakti Kawai atamato ki a koe Me o matau nā kau katoa Tēnā mana ki mai Tēnā wakarongo ki te pono o te wairua tapu o te wairua tapu Tēnā mana ki mai Tēnā wakarongo ki te pono o te wairua tapu ikitia ikitia ikitia
the Holy Spirit. Great Goddess, we sing to you with all our heart. please welcome and listen to the truth of the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit, uplift, uplift, uplift. Beautiful, simple lyrics, but it goes straight to the soul.
Exactly.
Ikitia. Very nice. To everyone that is tuning in to the musical evening today, welcome once again. If you have just joined us, you can actually see all your messages here live on YouTube. So can everybody just type in the comment section how all of y'all are feeling right now, and we'll read out some of the comments. All right, everybody just type out in the chat box here on YouTube how y'all are feeling now. Are you feeling happy? Are you feeling relaxed? Are you all feeling connected? Let us know in the comments section on YouTube, and after the next performance, we'll read a few of the comments. Right?
Yeah,
Awesome. That sounds good. So let's start the next performance. Rohan, what do we have coming up next?
It's one of my favorite songs from actually someone who I know very well personally. This is a lovely girl, Hui Ling, one of the very active Diva Shaktis in the Klang Valley Collective. She's a pianist, and she's playing, I think, a crowd favorite bhajan for all the yogis out there, Sitting in the Heart of the Universe, played on the piano by Hui Ling from the Klang Collective. Take it away.
All right. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful performance.
Amazing.
Wow. Her hands are moving so fast that I couldn't really see it.
Yeah, I don't understand how was you pressing that many keys with so little movement.
Amazing. So there we have it, Sitting in the Heart of the Universe by Hu Ling from the Klein Collective. All right, Rohan, let's take a look at some of the comments on YouTube, the YouTube chat right now. Okay, let's see, where should we start? We will start from maybe around here. And I apologize if you get your name wrong, because the screen's a bit small. And so right now here, Bhargavi Shri says Jai Shri Mataji, Jai Shri Mataji. Twilight Fantasy, feeling amazing. That's great. All right, awesome. Right, we are glad that you're feeling amazing. Paru Velu, love. All right, sending love to everybody out here on this stream and everywhere who is tuning in right now. Sharvin, the vibration is flowing. Yes, that's right. The vibration is flowing. And all right, we'll read one more comment. Sita Kristen says, awesome. That's right. Really, really awesome performances by all the yogis, all the yuvas, all the Bal Shakti so far. Right? Yeah. Awesome. Rohan, who do we have coming up next?
All right. So right up next is the title of this is called the Malaysian Music Program, which I think is coming from Sister Anandita Basu, right, from India, and a few other yogis that accompany her as well. I think it's a mix, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Like a bit of a Kawali, a bit of Sahaja and stuff like that, I think.
We only took a small peek of the performance, so we are in for a treat as well. And speaking about treats, if you guys are hungry, you don't have eaten your dinner, just come and take some food and just sit down and enjoy the musical performance for today, right? It'll be going on until about 10:30. Don't worry, if you're gonna eat a snack or two, nobody's watching. Right? So it'll be fine. And without further ado, let's enjoy the Malaysia music program by Sister Anandita Basu from India.
Jai Shri Mataji. A big welcome to all my brothers and sisters of Malaysia and the whole world. We will offer at the holy lotus feet of Shri Mataji few songs, bhajan and kawali. And let us worship together to our Guru, our Mother, Shri Mataji, together on this auspicious occasion of celebration of Shri Adi Guru Puja. Before we start, we'd like to introduce you to my mother and my Guru, Srimati Anjana Basuji, who will accompany me with harmonium, and my brother, Shri Anindo Bose, who will accompany me in tabla. Today, we'll be performing the first song to our first Guru, our first brother, from which everything starts, Shri Ganesha. So you all can join with me and let us sing this together. Jai Shri Mataji. गजानना श्री गणराया आधी वंदो तुझ मोरया गजानना श्री गणराया आधी वंदो तुझ मोरया गजानना श्री गणराया आधी वंदो तुझ मोरया मंगल मूर्ति गजानना श्री गणराया आधी वंदोत समोरया.
अष्टविनायक मोरया 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 गणपति बाप्पा मोरया 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 अष्टविनायक मोरया 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 अष्टविनायक मोरया 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 गणपति बाप्पा मोरया 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 अष्टविनायक मोरया 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 गणपति बाप्पा मोरया 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 अष्टविनायक मोरया 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 गणपति बाप्पा मोरया 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 गणपति बाप्पा मोरया मंगलमूर्ती मोरया मंगलमूर्ती मोरया.
Our next song will be at the lotus feet of our Guru, Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi Ji, the Guru Ashtakam. You all can sing together with me and let's prepare for the puja which is coming soon. Jai Shri Mataji.
शरीरं सुरूपं तथा वा कलत्रम् यशश्चारुचित्रं घनं मेरुतुल्यम् मनश्चेन लग्नं गुरुरङ्घ्रिपद्मे ततः किं ततः किं ततः किं ततः किम् श्रीमाताजी श्रीमाताजी
Now we will sing another song, a very famous song from Nirmal Sangeet Sarita. At the lotus feet of Shri Mataji, you all can join and let us pray to our Guru that we also all together can achieve the Guru Tattva within us. Jai Shri Mataji.
ah
Now, I'll perform a Qawwali for all of you as you have requested. This is a gift from us for all of you in Guru Puja. And we hope when the situation is better, once we can travel to your beautiful country and together we can spread Sahaja Yoga. So you all can join us in clapping and sing the song if you know. It's a very, very beautiful and auspicious composition which talks that I only want the betterment of my beloved, who is our Guru, Shri Mataji. So may her name be again and again spreading all over the world, and may our Guru give us that blessing that we can always spread that message in all over the world. And that without your love, Shri Mataji, we cannot even breathe, we cannot live. So please bless us and help us to grow in this divine bestow of love and blessings. Please join us. thank you all for joining together with us and celebrating this beautiful occasion of Shri Adi Guru Puja. May we all be together always, and may Shri Mataji, our Guru, bless us to have the blessings of Shri Guru Tattva in ourselves and in the Sangha. Jai Shri Mataji.
Oh, it's finished? Oh, wow. I kept going with it. I kept going with the flow.
Such a beautiful performance.
Beautiful.
You can see some of the YouTube comments here as well. I can read some here, right? We have from Vijaya Rangasamy, all Sundar Bhajans, thank you. Anandita ji, yes, both Sundar Bhajans, very, very nice bhajans. Huh? And then we have Ying Chan, yes, amazing voice, enjoying the Kavali very much. Apparently, we also are enjoying the Kavali very much, right? Right? And then Marvin here, amazing as always. Yes, absolutely, right? So thank you so much to Sister Anandita Basu and a group of musicians for sharing that beautiful music with all of us, and also as a devotion to Shri Mataji. Very, very beautiful. Rohan, what do we have coming up next, bro?
All right, and now next up we have a session. It's a sharing session actually from Auntie Kitty from KL. So she's going to be talking a little bit about her experiences cooking for Shri Mataji and her very, very secret and special spring roll recipe.
That's right. And this spring roll recipe was actually something that Auntie Katie prepared for Shri Mataji one time. And so pay close attention, everyone. Make sure you all take the recipe, and then once you're cooked, you can send over to us for us to try.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so without further ado, let's hear the sharing session by Auntie Katie. Enjoy.
Jai Shri Mataji. I'm Katie Tan, and I have been asked to share some of my experiences with Shri Mataji. I am very lucky. I had many opportunities to cook for Shri Mataji. And once she asked, she says, "What is the name of this dish?" And I said, "Shri Mataji, there is no fancy name for this. It's just simple housewife cooking. And for example, this dish is just is just chicken with garlic sauce." And she said, "But that's good. Housewife cooking is very good. And any food that is cooked with love will always taste delicious." There were also many times when yogis asked me, "Is Shri Mataji a vegetarian? Or what do you cook for Shri Mataji?" And I said, "No, as far as I know from my experience, Shri Mataji is not vegetarian. And we have cooked for her chicken, pork, duck, fish, prawns, and vegetables, rice, noodles. So as far as we know, she eats, and she has never refused any of the food. In fact, Shri Mataji has always been very gracious, always praising and smiling that the food is good, and sometimes even ask, "How did you cook that? What did you put inside there?" And one of the food that I made for Shri Mataji is fried Chinese spring roll. And when I brought it up for Shri Mataji, she looked and she says, "Yes, it must look like that." And he pointed to Mr. Ng Wei Bun's, the leader at that time, and his house, the cupboard was a light brown. He said, "Yes, it must be the color like that." And because Shri Mataji enjoyed the spring roll so much, Then subsequently, whenever I had a chance to cook for her, I'll make sure that we have spring rolls as well. I would also like to add that when we cook for Shri, any food that we offer to her shouldn't be spicy hot food. I mean really like pedas food. And she's Indian, no doubt, but she doesn't take spicy. In fact, Shri says she enjoys Chinese food because it is very light. And there was one time when I cooked a chicken curry. It was a very mild chicken curry and with a lot of thick coconut milk in it. And when Shri ate that, he says, "Ah, yes, this is very much like Kerala food." So it was not wrong because it was a very mild curry, not like the traditional curries that we serve to family and friends. Today, I would like to show you one of the starters that Shri likes very much. It is the Chinese spring roll, and usually with this pastry we fry these spring rolls. And the ingredients are, first, French beans, thinly cut at a slant so that it's long strips. Same with carrot and this sengkuang or yam bean. You also add onions, shallot, and garlic. We're going to start cooking the filling for this spring roll. First, we have a kuali with oil, and we will fry the shallot and garlic first. Now we will add in the onion, you always have to wait until the garlic shallot smells fragrant before we add. Now you can start adding the vegetables. After the vegetables go down a little bit, we add some salt and pepper. And continue frying. For normal times, it is alright to have the vegetables to be half cooked so it has a little bit of crunch. But when we cook for Shri, it's always better to make the vegetables fully cooked so that they are a little bit softer, but the pastry, when we deep fry, will be crispy. So there's a contrast in the texture. Once the vegetable, and we can dish out some, we have to cool it a little bit. And because we're going to wrap in the spring roll, we do not want the liquid. There's all the vegetables, the liquid will come out. And also because I normally don't cook with a lot of oil, so we have to put a little bit of water, otherwise it will start burning at the bottom of the pan. Hello, we're back again. The vegetable is cool enough now, and we can start rolling them. First, have a piece of the pastry. See, they're very thin. And put here like this. And then we take this vegetable, put in the middle. Then we roll. Push it back so that it's a bit tight. Turn it. Turn it. Now we put a little bit of water at the end so that it will not come out. It will not open up. And we turn it like this. And then with a plate by the side here, I just put it. And always where we have where the seal is, we should put it down. Also when we fry, that should be down first. I do one more. Put it like this, pointed to us. Yeah, because it's square, but we want to I used to make the big ones for Shri, but then what I found was that we when we were serving to Shri, the cook actually took a knife and to cut them, and then the pastry start breaking because we cut like that. So I started making these smaller ones that is just like finger food. Again, dip with water. Roll it, yeah, then we place here. So we keep on making quite a few before we start deep frying. Now that we have wrapped 10 of these spring rolls, we shall fry them. Put into a container and put oil, and we will put so that it's not too hot. If it's too hot, it will just burn. Meanwhile, we will get a plate with kitchen paper towel so that we can drain the spring rolls once they are done. When we first put them in, I forgot to say, we always put the flap, the last bit, the seal, always put it down. Fry that side first, then after that only you fry the other side. So now we drain them on the napkins. Here's the finished dish. This is the fried Chinese spring roll. It's vegetarian, and sometimes I do make with dried shrimp, prawns, and also sometimes with pork or with chicken strips. But today this is vegetarian and can be served with some dip. Normal in Malaysia it will be just chili sauce, But for Shrimadaji, I actually mix the sauce, hoisin, tomato, and sour plum sauce together with a few drops of sesame oil. Hope you enjoyed the video of making the spring roll. And always cooking can be an adventure. And one year, I always pack a box of ingredients from Malaysia to take to Cabela to cook for Shrimadaji. And one year, the box didn't arrive in Torino airport. And we waited, but it didn't come. So eventually, what to do? Have to cook. There was no pastry. There was no sengkuang. Improvise. Instead of sengkuang, carrot and French beans we can get in Cabela. But sengkuang, they don't have. The closest I could get was radish, the lobak. But that is not sweet. It has a slight bitterish taste. So what we did was still cut them fine and put some salt inside there and leave it for a while. And after that, you put with water, soak it, then we squeeze out a little bit. And the bitter taste actually came out. And we cooked that. And it turned out to be quite okay. But what to do without the pastry? So the first time when in 96, when I brought this spring roll pastry to make the spring roll, Mr. Punjabi, Shrimadaji's cook, was saying, he took out one piece and look, this is the thinnest chapati he has ever seen. But we made spring rolls with that. And then that year when we didn't have the spring roll pastry, what to do? He says, no problem, we make. I said, okay. So we made all the filling ready and wait, but there was no spring roll. Then Mr. Punjabi said, you're ready now? I said, yes. So he said, I make, you wrap. And straight away, he made the thinnest chapati we have seen. And the minute it's ready, he takes it out and quickly we put in the filling and then we roll out. He makes the second one, we wrap the second one. And eventually, when it was fried and served to Shrimadaji, it was still as delicious as with the normal spring roll pastry. So for those who do not take eggs, the spring roll pastry, if you look for them, they have some that has eggs and some without eggs. So the one I made today is without eggs, and you can see the pastry is slightly lighter in color. So whatever it is, everything is a discovery, and where cooking is concerned, we just have to enjoy it and cook with love. And as Shrimadaji said, whatever is cooked with love will taste delicious. Jai Shrimadaji.
All right.
Okay.
Wow. Thank you so much, Auntie Katie, for sharing the recipe and your stories. Oh,
I'm so hungry.
oh wow.
So good.
Look at the crispiness, the texture. Oh,
The smell, I
amazing.
can smell it. I can smell spring rolls right now. Right? Like for real, it's not even a joke. The vibes like I brought the spring rolls here.
Oh my goodness. Absolutely amazing. You know, speaking about food, right, Rohan? What is your most favorite fruit?
Fruit.
Fruit.
Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna go with mangosteens.
Mangosteens.
I love mangosteens.
Wow.
Yeah.
We want to know what is your favorite fruit, ladies and gentlemen. Just let us know in the comment section what your favorite fruit is, because our next performance is called the Enchanted Mango. Oh, wow.
Second favorite.
Second favorite.
Second favorite.
So the Enchanted Mango is a short sketch about the story of the Enchanted Mango, acted by the Bal Shakti and Bhajran sang by the Yuva Shakti from Sramban Collective. All right. So do let us know in the comment section what is your favorite fruit, and after the performance we will call out a few names and then share with everybody what your favorite fruit is. Okay. Without further ado, please enjoy this performance.
Once, when Sri Shiva and Sri Parvati were talking, Narada entered Kailash.
Narayana, Narayana.
O great sage, welcome, welcome.
Welcome, great sage. Narayana, Narayana. Accept my greetings.
So, what tricks have you brought to Mount Kailash this time?
Narayana, Narayana. How can I trick the great Shri Mahadeva and the mother of the universe? I wanted to present this enchanted mango, which is very precious. I thought it is worth giving it to you rather than me eating it.
Narada handed over the special fruit to Sri Shiva. Sri Shiva, who accepted it and thought for a while.
So, this is your trick?
Narayana, Narayana.
Instead of me, I think it would be appropriate for Sri Parvati, the mother of the world, to eat it. Parvati, you should have this fruit.
Sri Parvati, who accepted the fruit, thought of her sons. With her motherly affection, she said,
My lord, instead of me eating it, it should be our sons. So let's call our sons and give it to them.
As you wish.
Sri Parvati called for her sons. Both Sri Ganesha and Sri Kartikeya appeared before their parents.
Mother, tell me, mother. Sons, Saint Nara has brought us this enchanted mango. Aha! I will eat it. Give it to me, mother.
Mother, give it to me. I will love to have it too.
No, mother. Give it to me.
You will give it to me, won't you, mother?
Narada, are you happy now?
Narayana, Narayana. No, my intention is good.
No problem. Let me just divide this fruit for you.
No, mother. One should eat the whole fruit to get its fruit. No use if you cut it loose.
What is this, Narada? You have put me in trouble now. What should I do?
I am the eldest one.
Give it to me.
I am your darling mother, so give it to me.
My lord, can you help me?
Let's have a competition. Whoever wins will get the fruit.
Whatever it is, we accept.
Let me do it.
All you have to do is to go around the world. The first to complete is the winner.
That's very simple. I will do it now. Let's go, dear peacock. We have to go around the world 3 days.
Yes, my lord. Up, up and away.
Sri Kartikeya mounted on his vehicle Peacock and set off at great speed. Sri Ganesha wondered what could he do.
What will I do now? Mushika is too small, which will never outrun Kartikeya's peacock.
My lord, you look worried.
No, Dr. Mushika, I'm just wondering.
My lord, you are a lot of wisdom. I'm sure you'll be able to come up with something.
Yes, Mushika, I should look up for some
Shri Ganesha thought for a while, and he suddenly brightened up as an idea struck him. Shri Ganesha started to go around his parents.
Mother, I have fulfilled your condition by traveling around the world 3 times. Now, can I have the fruit?
Shri Shiva and Shri Parvati were amused. They looked at each other.
How can you say that you have traveled around the world? You have not even left the Kailash.
There's no need for me to leave Kailash to travel around the world. The Vedas and Puranas say that all the worlds are contained within 2 of you. By settling you, I have traveled the whole universe. So I have won the competition.
Since what Shri Ganesha said is correct, they accepted his explanation and declared him as the winner.
My son, you can have the fruit.
At the same moment, Shri Kartikeya entered the Kailash and saw the fruit in the hands of Shri Ganesha. He got furious.
How come he's the winner? He did not circle the world.
He encircled us, stating that it is the same as encircling the world.
I will not accept this. I'm leaving. What?
Saying so, Shri Kartikeya went away and stayed in Palani Hills.
Mataji, Mataji, your face shines like 1,000 stars. You have given us more than we could ask.
For bliss and peace and
harmony. Mataji, Mataji, your face shines like 1,000 stars. You have given us more than we could ask. For peace and bliss and harmony. Mataji, Mataji, your face shines like 1,000 stars.
you have given us more than we could ask. For bliss and peace and harmony. Mataji, Mataji,
Your face shines like 1,000 stars.
you have given us more than we could ask. For bliss and peace and harmony. Mataji, Mataji,
Your face shines like 1,000 stars.
you have given us more than we could ask. For bliss and peace and harmony. Mataji, Mataji, your face shines like
Wow, Rohan, that was such a good performance. So
Really nice,
beautiful.
so sweet.
So cute. Everybody was so cute and it was presented so beautifully. And what do you think was the moral of the story? Like what was the lesson that people could learn
I
from the
think
story?
like wisdom. I think that's definitely there, right? It's Sri Ganesha just showing that when you think about it or when you feel that, you know, that feeling, I guess, right, of what is right within, you don't think too much about what is without, right? And that's kind of how he got the mango.
Absolutely beautiful. I like that scene when Sri Ganesha was explaining to Sri Shiva and Sri Parvati about why he walked around them, and then Sri Kartikeya just ran across the scene. It was so cute. Let's see some of the comments, right, that we have here. Twilight Fantasy. My favorite fruit is the mango and orange. Yes, all right. We are huge fans of mangoes and oranges as well. Sita Christian, so adorable. Yes, very, very adorable performance. What do we have coming up next, Rohit?
Okay, great. We have a performance from the KL Collective, and it's called Guru Shraddhanjali. Right, it is a tribute to our Divine Mother, Srimati Nirmala Devi, by her children of all ages. Right, and the performance is based on Indian classical music and consists of some mantras and the Guru Ashtakam, which is of course in Sanskrit and also in English. So let's hear it. Guru Shraddhanjali from the KL.
Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Shri Mataji Nirmalama, Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha.
Guru Astakam by Adi Sankaracharya. The 8 stanzas in praise of the Guru. Though your body be comely and ever remain in perfect health, though your name be unsullied and mountain high your hoarded gold. Yet if the mind be not absorbed in the Guru's lotus feet, what will it all avail you? What indeed will it all avail? Even if fortune blesses you with riches and a virtuous wife, with children and their children, with friendship and the joys of home. Yet if the mind be not absorbed in the Guru's lotus feet, what will it all avail you? What indeed will it all avail?
Though the lore of the Vedas take up its dwelling on your tongue, though you be learning scripture, gifted in writing prose and verse,
yet if the mind be not absorbed in the Guru's lotus feet, what will it all avail you? What indeed will it all avail?
even if you be honored at home and famed in foreign lands, given to pious deeds and ever averse to wickedness.
Yet if the mind be not absorbed in the Guru's lotus feet, what will it all avail you? What indeed will it all avail?
Though you become, at last, the emperor of the universe, though you possess for servants the mightiest of kings of the earth,
yet if the mind be not absorbed in the Guru's lotus feet, what will it all avail you? What indeed will it all avail?
even if
every nation resounds with your manifestations. Yet if the mind be not absorbed in his lotus feet, by whose grace everything in this world is one. Yet if the mind be not absorbed in the Guru's lotus feet, what will it all avail you? What indeed will it all avail?
Though you pursue no pleasures, derive no happiness from wealth or spouse, reject the powers of yoga, and scorn the fruits of sacrifice.
Yet if the mind be not absorbed in the Guru's lotus feet, what will it all avail you? What indeed will it all avail?
Even if you are ready to dwell in the forest as at home, no more attached to work, unstrained by the body.
Yet if the mind be not absorbed in the Guru's lotus feet, what will it all avail you? What indeed will it all avail?
That noble soul who ponders these verses in the Guru's praise, of all ascetics and students, of all rulers and worldly men,
will attain the Brahman, the treasure coveted by all, by applying his mind with constant zeal to the Guru's teaching. Yet if the mind be not absorbed in the Guru's lotus feet, what will it all avail you? What indeed will it all avail?
हिरं स्वरूपं सदा रागमुक्तं यशश्चारुचित्रं धनं मेरुतुल्यम्
मनश्चेदलग्नं गुरुराङ्गिपात्रे
मान्यः स्वदेशेषु धन्यः सदाचारवृत्तेषु मत्तो न चान्यः
Correct?
Yes.
All right. So without further ado, let's view the performance. All right.
Derena, 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 tanum derena. शाश्वत सत्य है, सत्य ही शिव है, शिव ही केवल आनंद है। शाश्वत सत्य है, सत्य ही शिव है, शिव ही केवल आनंद है। देना, 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 तनुम देना। शिव ही आदि, शिव ही अंत है, स्वरूप उनका अनंत है। शिव ही आदि, शिव ही अंत है, स्वरूप उनका अनंत है। शिव ही केवल परम आत्मा, सर्व जगत ही शिवमय है। शिव ही केवल परम आत्मा, सर्व जगत ही शिवमय है। देना, 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 तनुम देना। शाश्वत सत्य है, सत्य ही शिव है, शिव ही सुंदर आनंद है। देना, 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 तनुम देना। Thank you to all of you. May God bless you.
All right.
Wow. Lovely voice.
Lovely, lovely,
So
lovely
lovely
voice.
voice.
Yeah. Lovely voice, lovely performance. The setting also is nice, and all the plants and all the different colors, or just brings the performance together.
I'm gonna use a word from your book. It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
It's a vibe.
For all the young people tuning in, the singers will know what it means. It's a vibe. And speaking about it's a vibe, right? Vibe meaning short form for vibrations. Our next performance is vibrations all the way from America.
Oh yes,
Right?
and these two boys, brothers, and my friends know them for a long time. I think they're quite well known because they play beautiful music. They're a very musical family. They are none other than Nirmal and Rishi, and they are from America, Canada,
Yeah, the border, somewhere in between.
somewhere there, right? And they're extremely talented, such lovely music, especially Indian classical music, and they will be sharing with us a performance from them of Rag Marwa Guru Bina Gyan. You guys are in for a treat. Enjoy. Let's enjoy together.
Right, so that was Rag Marwa Guru Vinagyan by Nirmal and Rishi from America.
Yes,
right?
That's great.
Beautiful,
That's
beautiful
beautiful.
performance.
So soothing.
Yeah. The next performance that we have is a dance performance. It is a Kathak dance performance, Chap Tilak. So a bit of a description about this performance that is coming up. This is a performance on Chap Tilak Sab Chini, which is a ghazal written and composed by Amir Khusro, a 14th century Sufi mystic, in popular Western Indian language, Raj Pasha. Chap Tilak Sab Chini is considered as Amir Khusro's most known kalam, which is basically a penned version of his imagination of devotion and joy of oneness with the Eternal One. And this Kathak performance is by Aksha Bhatt from India. all the way from India. She has sent in a performance to share with all of us and also to give in as the devotion with Shri Mataji. And let us all enjoy this performance. All right, let's have a look.
खुसरो निजाम खुसरो निजाम के बलि बलि जय है खुसरो निजाम के जान लुटाई है मुहे सुहागन की ओ मुहे सुहागन की नीर मोसे नैना मिलई के छाप तिलक सब चीनी रे मोसे नैना मिलई के
All right, and that was the Kathak performance by Akshya Bhatt from India. Thank you so much for contributing to our musical performance as well. And we are very blessed and very happy to see yuvas and yogis from all across the world taking part in this musical night. Rohan, what do we have coming up next?
All right. So next we have something quite interesting, quite unique. We actually have a painting session, right? So this is a wonderful yogini who has recorded her painting session. She's from India. Her name is Meghana. All right. And she has a little message which I will just read to you guys what she would like to share with the collective. So she says, Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. My name is Meghana. I have been painting since I've been a child. And Shri Mataji has blossomed and nurtured this skill within me. And I am deeply and humbly grateful to her. This year, Mother has made me, give her Guru Dakshina through the Malaysian collective. And this is a tribute to the Guru of all Gurus and all humanity, who has taught us to become our own masters. I portrayed our Bhavasagara in this painting by representing all the 10 primordial masters, along with the master of them all, Shri Mataji. This painting has been handmade from scratch, and the designs used in this artwork are part of an ancient art form, which is developed during the time of Shri Buddha art, known as the mandala art. It was generally done on canvas, but over time artists have started using various mediums, right, and various techniques to take forward this art, making it one of the easiest to learn but the hardest to master. And I think if any of you have seen a mandala, you know that it's true. So please do enjoy this video of the whole process done while making this beautiful art piece from Meghana from India. Enjoy.
Oh, what a beautiful, beautiful drawing by Robin. So much of time and attention to detail. Wow, absolutely beautiful. So this is from Sister Meghna from India. Thank you so much for sharing this with all of us. It is a beautiful Guru Dakshina. In case you guys are wondering what a Guru Dakshina is, it is the offering to a Guru, right? So beautiful, beautiful artists. So let's read a few of the comments that we have here from Ramesh Rajasekaran. Jai Shri Mataji, thank you for all the joyful performances. Happy Guru Purnima to all of you from Oman Collective. Happy Guru Purnima to you too on behalf of the Malaysian Collective. Thank you so much for joining in for the musical night this evening. All right. Then we also have a message from Sister Anandita Basu. Jai Shri Mataji, thank you all. A very joyful Guru Purnima to all dear Malaysia. Sending love to all of you. Likewise, Sister Anandita, thank you so much for your wishes. A happy Guru Purnima to you and to the collective all across India and all across the world as well. So to everyone on this live stream right now, just type in the chat any message that you would like to give to the collectives all across the world, to all the yogis across the world. If you have any message for them, please type it in the comment section so that we can spread the vibrations and spread the love all across the world. All right. So don't be shy. Just type any message in the comment section. What you would like to share with collectives across the world. Okay, our next performance is from an Indonesian yogi living in Japan.
Yeah, this guy truly needs no introduction. I mean, many of us here, especially in Southeast Asia, and actually all over the collective, all over the world, also have heard of him, have heard his music. If you haven't met him in person, he's such a sweet, loving brother and yogi. It's Bagus, right? And he's performed for us a wonderful rendition of Sarva Mangala on, of course, the piano. So let's hear it from Bagus.
All right, enjoy.
Enjoy.
All right, beautiful performance by Bagus that was Sarva Mangala.
No words, no words. I feel Einstein talked about like these strings, right, in string theory, right, that make up space. And I feel every time I hear Bagus play, it's like he's touching those interdimensional strings, right? It's just beyond words.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Let's read some of the comments that we have. We have another 2 performances to go for the evening. Very quickly looking at the comments from Suresh Babu, Jai Shri Mataji, beautiful celebrations and happy Guru Purnima. Happy Guru Purnima to you too. Aditi Gupta, Jai Shri Mataji, what a wonderful event. A heartfelt feeling while watching all the divine performances. Thank you to each and every soul who were behind the whole seminar. Nirmal love. Nirmal love right back to you on behalf of everyone. Aditi Gupta. A few other comments. Let's see. Shrushti Sadanande, Jai Shri Mataji, very beautiful performance. I agree wholeheartedly. We have beautiful, beautiful performances today, and we are glad that all of you can be here for the celebration this evening. Now, we got another 2 more performances to go for this evening. The next performance is by Shalini from Penang. Very, very active Yuva, is always there to help out. And she's also a very talented musician as well. She plays the veena. And today she'll be sharing 2 songs. The first is Gyana Nirmalami, and the second is I Giri Nandi. Now, without further ado, let's watch the performance.
Doing good. Great to see you during this Shri Guru Puja week to play some veena notes. and to enjoy some music with everyone. I'm very happy to be here. Special thanks to the organizing committee and the tech team for organizing our online Shri Guru Puja for this whole week. Thank you very much. If you see, to improve our qualities of the Swadhisthana, creativity, to improve our knowledge and attention, it will be good if you can listen to the sound of the veena. You can pick a particular Carnatic music veena sound, or any proper veena sound. Even from Sahaja we have musicians playing veena, Shri Pandit Mohan Bhatt, and it will actually improve your attention tremendously. Also, if you want to be a more creative person, you play the veena or you listen to the veena music before doing a creative activity or project. It will actually boost up this quality in our Swadhisthana chakra. So the first exercise that I would like to do with everyone is a vocal exercise, that is to sing Sa, Ri, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni, Sa in South Carnatic music way to bring up the qualities of each chakra. So let's do it together. Okay? Okay. So you listen to the sound first and then let's sing together. This is first speed. We're going to do this vocal exercise in 3 speeds. So sit comfortably. Alright? Cross-legged will be good. And put your attention on your Sahasrara. Alright? As we sing the musical notes or the swaras. First speed. Play first. Okay, let's sing together. Okay, again. Okay, so this is in Rag Tira Shankara Varnam because it's naturally a happy raga. Okay, so the second speed now, you have to go double the first speed, so it's fourth speed now. Get ready, take a deep breath. The first offering is going to be to Shri Ganesha, the one who removes all obstacles in our life and grants us with purity, innocence and wisdom. Shri Ganesha song, Tamil 1, Bhajan, Yana Nirmalani.
All right, so that is a performance from Shalini from Penang. Beautiful Vinay performance.
Yeah, I know. I haven't seen Shani in a long time, but wow, I didn't know you played so amazing.
Excellent, very nice. Our next performance, our final performance for the evening, all right, will be a poetry recital written by one of our Yuva Shakti, Amog Vik, who's the elder son of Brother Vikas and sister Padma Javik. The music is produced by Sean Premnath from Australia, and the poem was initiated and designed by Auntie Mahesh for our revered mother, who is the guru of all gurus. So this is our final performance for the evening. Now, before we start this performance, once again, any messages that you have for connectives all across the world, please do let us know in the YouTube comments, and we'll read a couple after this. And let's hear the poetry.
Jai Shri Mataji, respected brothers and sisters. A poem for Shri Mataji in conjunction with Shri Adi Guru Puja, July 2021. The cool light in the darkness. Dedicated to our Guru and Mother, Her Holiness Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi. For a world drowning in sorrow and sin, there is but one refuge for the wretched masses. While many remain tragically ignorant to their own suffering, the lost and forgotten souls who realize the illusion of the modern era seek desperately for that sacred ember to deliver them to truth. Behold the Guru, the cool light, in the darkness that never ceases to shine. The Guru has come, bearing the blessings and lessons of God Almighty, to liberate all those who desire to be liberated, to free us from our chains of attachment, from the clutches of impure desire, indeed to free us even from ourselves. No song or poem can do justice to the immutable and otherworldly qualities of the Guru. Nonetheless, a devoted attempt will be made here, although my words are but an infinite simile dropped in the ocean of the majesty and splendor of the Guru. The Guru is hollow like a flute, for the Guru has no attachments or temptations. The Guru has slain the twin devils of ego and superego through surrender and servitude to the Lord of Lords, and thus is an instrument through which the melodious music of the divine flows and nourishes all those who are fortunate enough to find the Guru. Like a tree, the Guru offers her wisdom and knowledge of the divine. Like sweet fruit to the seekers without ever asking for anything in return. For there is nothing the Guru needs or desires except to love and be loved. By the divine, God Himself resides in the overflowing heart of the Guru, such that the Guru becomes a proxy and vessel for the divine, a piece of heaven on earth. For a soul so great, there is nothing of substance that the seekers can offer except their eagerness to learn. The Guru soothes the wounded, cures the sick, redeems the wicked, restores sanctity to the sinner. The Guru inspires faith in the faithless and re-establishes hope in the broken-hearted. The Guru possesses the immense gravity of mighty Jupiter, which pulls weary souls safely across the unforgiving black ocean of the void to the ruby shores of the heart, which is no less than the seat of the goddess and the home of the spirit. Seek out the Guru so that she may teach you. Heed the words so that she may heal you. Practice the principles so that you will be saved. Live as she lived so that you can remain forever joyous. No words in any written language or spoken tongue are sufficient to praise the Guru. no act of gratitude is adequate to thank the Guru for what she has done for us in an endless compassion. Saint Kabir says that when faced with the Guru and God Almighty together, one should first touch the feet of the Guru. For it is the Guru who illuminates the path of God and thereby bestows upon all those who follow her a meaning to the madness, the escape from the cycle of suffering, the salvation of the spirit. And so we must bow with full respect and reverence to our Guru and Mother, Shri Mataji. For it is she who has taught us about the Kundalini and the chakras, about vibrations and miracles, and the arcane workings of divinity and grace, which looks after all things. Above all else, she has taught us how to love each other, ourselves, and God Almighty. And in so doing, she has taught us how to live in a manner that pleases the Creator, to whom we owe our very existence. Your loving son, Amok Wik, Yuva Shakti Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Read by Maheshwari Dore Raja.
Us these wonderful artists and performances of the musical evening. Offer all these to you at your lotus feet. Humbly request that you allow us to be with you at Sahaja. Let's collectively say the Mahamantras. Om Swami Saksha Shri Mahalakshmi Maha Saraswati Mahakali Trigunatika Kundalini Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Namo Namah Om Vameva Saksha Shri Haki Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Namo Om Ameva Saksha Shri Haki Saksha Shri Sahasra Swami Moksha Pradayani Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namah Jai Shri Mataji, everyone. So now eyes, and before we wrap up for tonight, we'd like to just say a huge thank you to all the artists, all the performers. It's amazing, and even more so behind the scenes, the technical team, the organizing team, everyone. So much effort and energy was put into this, and we really thank everyone who has helped to create this night. We hope you enjoyed it. Raj, take it away.
Yes. Again, thank you everyone for joining us for this musical evening. We hope all of you all had a good time being collective and keeping in touch, even though we're having this very tough times right now. I think that we're all going through and we're all very separated physically. But I'm glad that we're all here today to share our vibrations, and I hope all of you all enjoy yourselves. Happy Guru Purnima to all of you all. And my name is Raj.
My name is Rohan.
And we will see you again soon. Take care. Jai Shri Mataji.
Jai Shri Mataji.